Hello, everybody. How's it going? Sorry for the lateness on the RL today, but we were just doing a little game show. Alrighty. Yeah. Dude, okay, don't give me anything about the venomous snake answer. That is a totally viable one. Kara does not have venomous snakes. Kara has ball pythons. Who wants a rattlesnake as a pet? Nobody wants a rattlesnake as a pet. Thank you. Propose was good. I think propose was valid. Hey, so since we last streamed, we disconnected with a sub. Eric Chu is 17 months, and there's going to be a lot of chatting going on. Thanks, Quackity, for raiding with a lot of people. And you thought Pickles was... Well, yeah, because they were going for, like, what's controversial. So I want... If I pick something, everyone's like, what? Well, clearly that means it's controversial, you know? Hello, everybody from the raid. That was very fun. I hope that you enjoyed the show. It was a good time. And anyone who's joining the stream, just, you know, usual here for RLCraft and stuff like that. We were just on a Family Feud Minecraft hosted by Quackity. And, well, I won't spoil the outcome in case I have to ask if I can upload the VOD. We weren't streaming it, but I won't spoil it in case you want to watch the VOD or something like that. Barry, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Whoa, dude, no spoilerino in chat from the raid. Come on, bro. Quackity VIP? I don't know. I can do it. I don't know if he's here, but do I have more VIP chats? I do. Or slots? I do. No, I get it. But the point being to answer what people would think is controversial. If I told you that I was going to get pickles on pizza, wouldn't you think you'd be like, what? That's controversial. And that's why I ketchup. I've never even thought of ketchup, but that is, I guess, controversial. But I don't even know where ketchup came from. I've never heard of ketchup going on a pizza. Have you guys ever heard of ketchup going on a pizza ever? I've heard of pickles. I have heard of pickles on a pizza. Tubbo, that's crazy, bro. I've never heard of that ever. Do you like dip it in ketchup or do you swap the tomato sauce for ketchup? Either way, it makes no sense. That's crazy, dude. Oh my God. Hey, Wump is taking a dumpus. Thanks for 23 months. You dip it? Heard of people dipping in ranch. I've never heard of people dipping in ketchup, dude. What? It's like you've already got the tomato with the tomato sauce. Why are you adding another layer of like tomato vinegar with the ketchup? That's crazy. Honestly wild, dude. I don't know. Ketchup is not just tomato sauce in no way, shape, or form. No, ketchup is controversial. I'm not actually disagreeing. I just never would have thought of it because I've never heard of it going on a pizza. I have heard of pickles going on a pizza. So that's the difference right there. That's the difference. Yeah, next up we're gonna get people being like, I put ketchup on spaghetti as well. Oh, Zine's vamoosing. I hope Zine didn't do a bunch of stuff because I definitely like put some stuff together. I did. We grinded for this view. We've got some pretty sick living armor ready to go, and I forgot to message them about that. So I'm hoping Zine isn't just like grinding his butt off trying to get a whole bunch of pieces for things that I already crafted. But anyway, you put ketchup on pasta? You're more shocked why you said propose? Because you don't propose on the first date. Exactly, that's my point. Think of things you don't do on the first date. There's definitely been a time where someone on one side or the other is really enamored by the other person, and they gotta just be like, let's dial it back. Let's dial it back. Not proposing tonight. Let's hold. They're gonna think I'm weird. I think they're really awesome. They're really cool. But I gotta, you know? Yeah, the dating profile one, wait. I was even thinking about weight, but I was like, that's not a thing that anything would ever list. Whoever lists their weight on their profile, right? Like who? It's not really a spoiler, right? But I don't know. Yeah, net worth, bro. Yeah, you know, I'm worth $100 million. I just thought you should know that, so that you think I'm a good catch. This is totally legit, bro. Hey, by the way, guys, we have it's just new emote city this week, isn't it? We first had the king emotes from your bro Ravioli. We got some brand new emotes from Inga Potage too. I'm sorry for pronouncing it that way, Inga, but, you know, phonetic and stuff like that. Look at all those new emotes. Look at all those new emotes. Oh, my goodness. We've got some new content. It's insane. It's amazing. We love to see it. All right, guys. So for those of you here from the raid, we're playing a mod pack called RLCraft Dregora. It is... I will probably be kind of zoned in, focused with Pete and Zine on trying to kill things before they kill us. But, yeah. Glad to have you here and enjoy and stuff like that. Tipple of 1,200 bits. The aim is to guess what other people picked in a survey. Pickles is so out there that pretty much nobody would say that. You need to think of something that's controversial, but everyone think of it as topping. Same with pros. It's bad, but you need to think of things that commonly happen would be a popular answer. I was going to say pineapple. I was going to say anchovy. After we got rid of those two, mushrooms. Mushrooms is good. Mushrooms is, I don't personally go for it, but I'm like, okay with it. Kara likes having mushrooms on pizza, so I deal with it when it happens. It's not like controversial though, you know? I don't know, man. It's crazy stuff. Hello.
Hello.
I saw that you killed a Blight Shambler, and I just realized I didn't put a message in chat that I had assembled all the armor, so I'm hoping that you weren't doing that.
No, I'm still I'm still technically in the where we had the in the brutal tower. Are we?
Oh, okay.
Are we bouncing out of that, or are we?
Well, I figured
in
Pete. We had talked, and like Pete was planning on staying in there because he wasn't going to do like an in-between episode, and then we just TP'd back to him, you know?
Yeah.
Good one. I think I'm still there, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I am, so I mean that's fine too.
Cool. All right.
So
Well, yeah,
put everything needed together. Wow.
I assembled the goods. Well, the only thing that's not assembled is because Pete has a helmet and boots. I just got books assembled for him. So, I could just like bring an anvil over to the Brutal Tower. And
Okay. You're gonna hand deliver my armor to me?
Well, I'm gonna hand deliver a chest plate and pants, and then I'll give you the other books to apply to. Well, and you're gonna actually, you know, it'll probably be easier if we just do a little bit of like leapfrogging back and forth, so you can apply the stuff here with all the tomes that exist. You know.
Okay.
Oh, all the enchants and stuff, you mean?
Yeah, because he has to enchant his helmet and boots. Like, I don't actually know what you... I'm realizing you might have already advanced prodded up your helmet and boots, in which case we have spares, but I have the books.
Okay.
So, anyway, you know what? I should probably go pee-pee before we start.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna go...
Go do that, man.
I'm gonna go do that. Hey guys, I'm gonna go pee-pee really quick.
Get it out of the system, you know?
I'll be right back. All right?
So to speak.
Give me a moment.
Where's my... Oh, yeah. How do I play this particular version of this particular game after switching from an 18 particular... Great, it's not in there. Where is it? Wow. And no bucket of water? God, what is going on with my life? Ew. Water's red in here. I'm going to drink the blood.
Drinking the what?
So, this is a bucket of water, but in here is red. So I was refilling my canteen, and I was like, I'm going to drink the blood.
Is it red? It's just clear for me.
Oh, I turned off my shaders. I
decided
decided I wanted a couple more frames for my buck. So
Dude, it's so laggy up here with shaders.
it really is. And I was just like, and the shaders are so like close to Minecraft that I was like, am I really getting any much by having things glow slightly? And I decided, nah. So yeah, I yeeted.
All right, guys, I have returned from PP.
Good for you. That sounded ruder than I meant it to be. I was just like, good for you, but you know, the slow. Anyway,
I'm not sure
I'm
how
ready.
you can say good for you after someone saying that they peed.
So
in a good way.
Good for you.
interesting. Interesting. There's also a message from NL Black Eagle, but we can read that after we get. You guys want to get started?
I am ready to go.
I'm scared.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of RLCraft Dregora, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. They host the server, and so can they for you, with 25% off your first month if you go to the link in the description of the stream a YouTube video and use our codes, and then you could play some Minecraft with your friends and pants and helmet.
Good.
I appreciate
Enjoy
this.
that.
See how it
greatly.
feels?
Enjoy that.
See how it feels?
This is really great. Thanks for doing that one.
Enjoy me. You know.
Yep. So, all right, that's great. And anyway, yeah, let's get rolling.
Where did the helmet? Or was it not enchanted?
Everything was enchanted.
No, not you. Listen, I'm working here. I understand you're in a hurry. I'm a little disoriented.
Jordan's just grumpy because he's alone, feeling
I really
lonely
do
and
appreciate
sad
it. I want to
without
be
us.
clear. I do appreciate you putting in the time, and this is a lot of time to have put in. So, kudos to you there and whatnot. So, thank you.
So what I was going to say is reforging the armor is either nether stars or the vial shells. The vial shells are their thing. It's hard to get. Takes a long time. Nether stars, sure. I actually went back and I did another Asmodeus fight because we had enough brutal coins to do a spare.
Yeah, we do have 37 of them.
Yeah, but we're not all going to get to Masterful with that amount.
No.
We all get one roll each on each piece of gear.
But I'm here at the moment, so yeah. How about you guys just come back? I made sure that none of them have bad things, and then we'll worry about the Masterful later. Let's make some progress.
I lost.
Jordan, I would come, but
health.
I don't have the warp potion, so I can't.
Oh my God, make one. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Do you have some? Can you bring some back for me?
I'm actually gonna have to TP back.
You're
and
fine.
okay.
I have one. So we can just leave Pete behind. It's been great. Miss you, you know.
Hey, I stayed there so you guys could TP to me and fight, and then I dip. That's why I was there.
That's it.
Have fun.
Have fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am almost healed and on my way.
This is why you gotta always
Sparkles.
just swap chestplate for chestplate rather than taking it off.
You know what? I was gonna do that, except I got pressured to hurry up, and I panicked, and I just threw on what I had down, and I put on the stuff, and it was a very intense moment for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of literally recovering from the situation, and now I am recovered. I have come to you.
This is so exciting that you're coming back. Peter, you coming back?
I'm making my potions.
Cool.
I don't know whether I'm happy or disappointed in you that I'm not up on some high column in the middle of nowhere. Like,
I just want to make progress. I don't want to get. Wait. I mean, should I smack you once so we're even on the resistances?
He's not here for fun, guys. He's
okay, here.
No,
now we're even.
No, okay, all right.
Wait, what is this thing?
Enjoy your CaptainSparklez resistance.
Wait, what happens if I drink this?
I can sell this on eBay for money now. It says your name on it.
What?
Sign.
Oh,
sign
okay. I actually did not mean to drop you into lava. I don't know how you got here.
Wow.
I
who
drank
would
an
do
enchanted wormhole potion that took me
Oh.
straight to you.
Huh.
that? Who would
Okay.
do that?
But the contrast of the wall, like everything blends in. It's like hard for me to see.
Yeah,
My shaders are
gotcha.
super dark for some reason. I don't know why they are. Like I don't have very good lighting and visibility down there.
Hmm. But you think you were on ground level, though.
I definitely was not up.
Okay.
I was like either low down or, yeah, I was pretty low down. I just don't know where.
It's gotta be in this area. Ow. No? Hmm. I have no idea.
Is those slimes making that much noise? Goodness gracious.
Honestly, I don't want to burden you boys with looking for this for any longer. I can find it on my own time.
Pete, here's a death. I don't know if it's yours, but here's a death. I mean, I know it's yours. I don't know if it's the one you need, but
Is there a backpack underneath it?
I do know. But we should definitely remove any ones that are even if they're false, so that we just don't have ambiguity.
That's true, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
All right, barricaded in.
So should we? You think we should just break these so they aren't distracting us?
I mean,
Sure. If stuff pops out, then great.
There was a
then
diamond
wonderful.
pickaxe and not much else.
Okay, so that was the first one where you were like, "I need a pickaxe," right?
It was a glass bottle and an obituary. There, which was the grave before. Yeah. So this would have been the location of your grave that had everything. I get it. Okay, but we don't need to worry about that. I guess these two are also useless.
This is more confusing than anything. Wired.
So where are you putting the green liquid when you?
I'm
like-
using. I'm just used to picking up a bucket and putting it back on top of itself, right? So you know how you can delete water.
Oh,
by
okay,
putting water on
gotcha.
top. So I'm just like trying to figure out. But there's a source block over here or something, and I don't know.
Well,
what's
there's
going
the
on.
roof is draining down. That's for
Well,
sure.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, that just cleared up a lot. And here's another Pete death right here, Pete grave.
Okay, just drain some there.
Then
Yeah, Pete, if you hold an atlas, is there any chance that it shows some graves for you?
Oh, hold on.
Okay, what's in here? Oh,
great. Hey,
that was a lot of obituaries in there. Interesting. One of these might be it, actually. Hold on. I've got some possible stuff here.
I can't remember. Do you need to have a certain edition of the Atlas to view certain deaths,
No,
or is it just any of them?
it just writes it down if you're holding an atlas when you die.
Oh, I didn't have
Not
an
like
Atlas when I died.
having it in your, not like holding like in, literally, but in.
No, I get it. I don't have any deaths at the tower on the Atlas.
Negative 8. No, that's not it.
Guys, DM me your addresses. I'm gonna DoorDash y'all sushi for dinner tonight for having to go through
No,
this
no,
for
no.
me. Holy Lord alive!
It's fine. This is what we signed up for. It's how we help.
Obituary sign. Hey, Zane, can you look for negative
Yep.
840, 9067?
Slightly in the air at the moment, but can in a moment.
Or I can just
Right.
TP back and get a compass if it would be better.
I'm just trying to get the this just up in the air doing the corruption thing right now. What the hell are those to be so difficult to break? It's insane.
I don't want to pick that up in case it crashes me.
That's weird. That was weird. That was so weird. You're weird. I was holding the. Oh, okay. All right. Neat. Hey, I
What's
found
up?
a gravel type block. So I'm down here now.
Yeah, hey, so negative 840, 9067.
Yeah. Negative 840 is. $840 is right here. 90, 60, 70.
9067.
That is
Oh,
in a
wait.
wall.
Oh. Wait, where is it?
It's behind this purple thing.
Oh my
the
god, do we
column.
get this? Do we get this? Negative 840, 9067?
Well, 840 is, it's like in the middle of this giant column.
Okay,
So,
but I thought we were really
It
onto
is-
something with that.
it is very busy
Ew.
and difficult to see.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
no, I mean, that
is-
must have been one of the ones where he died to like the blue freezy fluid or something like that.
Yeah. And
Ah.
this is fortunately my
Yeah,
potion
the
is
potion seems to be
long
lasting a
duration.
while, yeah.
Yeah, it's long duration. I just did an entire circle around that base level and am not pinging anything yet. Doing another go round. God, we're so lucky I found that.
Yeah, keep in mind, Zine, you do have the wine, so that's why the potion lasts for a long time.
Yeah. From what I can tell, I certainly don't see any backpacks or anything like that. Let me try it from a different angle looking up. Hmm.
Zine, do you know if you left any of those potions somewhere in the base that I could grab?
I mean, I just barely looted this one, but you could check. And now that I've done it, you might be able to craft more. You know, now that we've learned the recipe.
What's the recipe?
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
I don't know
believe.
how to answer that.
There is none of that here.
There's no sugar spice. Dang it.
No sugar and spice. Oh,
Yeah,
a lot of
I'm
spice,
not-
actually.
I'm not seeing anything like in the walls around the edges. So let's see. Maybe in the center area. And you thought it was the purple was the edge, but it was you up against the wall in the center.
Do I have permission to go into spectator and just like find where my grave was and just like
drink a
see?
potion of spectate.
Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same thing
Like,
I
just
did.
to see like how far off I was from even
Yeah,
being in the right
Just
spot.
drink a potion of spectating, use some wine, make it last a long time.
right.
Check your inventory.
What
You might
order
have
do you
found
drink the
one,
wine?
too.
It's the huckleberry first.
Wildberry gives you makes it extra spectatey, and then
Okay.
wine like extends it. I don't see anything for you, man.
Maybe I should drink one of these potions.
Did you find one too? Man,
I'm
what
like
are the chances?
pretty high apparently, given all these ones that are being found.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've just I found one, and it's
Oh no way.
seems to be taking over my keyboard. Whoa, that's awesome, bro. Can the parasites break the graves? That's the only thing I can think of.
So
I'm not gonna try and pronounce this. What is a what is that?
a vacuous cast?
Yeah.
I really have no idea. What was the
Vacuous
last
cast.
what was the last coordinate that you had, Pete, on your Trail of Tears?
Well, I
Or at
know
least Trail of Sadness,
where I
believe.
got like glitched out to.
And did you
but-
find the coordinates from that?
From where? What am I looking for?
You said you got glitched out and then you fell and
Right.
died. Did you get the coordinates from that death?
From the one that I fell and died at?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the
'Cause-
one that led you guys back to like the center area. I already got that obituary.
And then what was its coordinates? I mean,
No, but the one where you fell out and died had to be close, right?
yeah, that was only like the third one, right? So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when I checked the chords from that death, you guys went to those chords and said that that's not it.
it must have been one that you picked up then.
Like
Yeah,
you
I
could have
don't-
been carrying an obituary from a previous death when you died, and so it's not like the correct one.
It sounds like kind of thinking that wasn't correct, but
Let's see. What is it?
But you would think we would see, because you died like 3 times in. You died the first time, and then you teleported in. You like suffocated. You died again. Then you teleported again, died, and fell out the wall. So there should be like 3 graves all in close proximity, kind of all
right.
going outside, and we're not seeing anything.
So we have a 831 one that I just got. Oh my god, I hate these guys. Go away. 831, 205, 911, 13, 911, 3. I think I remembered that right, but maybe not. 913, 205, so that's one that I've just found.
You actually found a new grave there.
Well, I found a grave, and so now I'm going to that had that coordinate. So now I'm going
Got it.
there.
Don't see a single grave anywhere near the perimeter.
Unfortunately, this one has been picked up. So I'm kind of thinking that unfortunately the trail of obituaries probably got broken by someone picking up one or looting it and tossing it like we don't need this because they kind of discardable, right?
I collected all of the ones that I just picked up on his graves, and none of them led to anything usable.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know.
But there are no graves. There are no graves on this perimeter of this level. I think that's the bigger problem.
If you guys TP to me, I can show you like what I'm confused about. Maybe you guys can see something that I can't.
Huh?
You go there.
Yeah, I'm at you right now.
Spectating? Okay. So if you go into spectator mode, just like on the other side of this wall.
Yeah.
Do you see this like little area where there's 3 lights that are lamps that are broken? This is where I got glitched through.
Okay.
Like I appeared like on the outside of this.
Like your grave broke those lights?
No, I broke these with my hand. But on the inside here, the only thing that exists is like this little cyst that's on the floor. But like this is where I died and like where I kept getting pushed back to from my grave scroll.
Okay, so there's
nothing here.
There's no graves.
It might have been that it tried to generate in the bedrock and it couldn't with where you were.
Oh.
Let's see. Log in there. I don't know if there's any.
Oh my God. Bro. Oh my God.
Does this have my stuff?
There's no way. Wait, that thing just appeared. A new grave just appeared. What?
Oh, it couldn't place it. And whenever it can't place it, it escalates one. It elevates one.
Oh.
Hey, this is Lily. Just wanted to come in here at the end of the video and say that if you're enjoying these CaptainSparklez videos, then please like and subscribe. I'm really close to having enough watch time to start monetizing these videos, but I need 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Bye.